It's late. I don't have my pants on. And I figured I'm going to do a book review. No, not a book review. A book haul. August was pretty much a pain in the butt. So I'm trying to look at the good things of August while we go into September. Make sense? So, in August I only got 4 books. Not bad, but it's just 4. Then again, I kind of am a slow reader and buy more books than I can read. Shh, don't tell nobody. But anyway, first book that I got, Bone Crossed by Patricia Briggs. Yeah. You see it's already started, I'll get to that in a second. I'm not reading it yet, but I kind of am, but not really. Anyway, I'm really loving this Mercy Thompson series. As you can tell, I quite enjoy them. This is the latest one I got. I think there's 3 more. But so far, getting into this, and it's good. It's always good. It better not be any different, I hope, ever. Next book I got, Virgin. Why? Who's this? Oh, good lord. Radhika Sanghani. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing their name wrong, but I have no idea. It's just, I don't know. I think the cover, I like the cover. It's pretty. It's like rose petals and just a V, the shape and all. Neat stuff. But something different, I think, is the reason why I picked this one up. Fun fact, I pick up books because they just like catch my eye and I don't really know what they're about. It's because they have a pretty cover. I'm one of them people who fall victim to pretty covers, so I don't really know what this one's about. It says, okay, I admit it. I didn't do it. Yet. That's the first little bit up here. So it's about virgins, right? I don't know. I'll find out soon. Next book I got is one that's, I've heard, I want to say about 80% good and then 20% bad. Landline by Rowell. This person. I can't speak tonight, so I don't know. Bear with me, please. It's her branch into adult fiction, but it's kind of, can't think of the terminology, but it's got like a fantasy element. Woman's going through a rough time with her husband. She can talk to her husband's past self on a phone. So, interesting. I've read 2 books by her. I've read Fangirl first, which I loved, and the second one was Eleanor Park. The 2 big ones. I haven't read Attachments yet. The only thing I really have to say about her writing, and I'm probably going to get a lot of people who hate me, I don't like the way she ends books. Or at least the 2 books I've read. I haven't read Attachments, as I said, I haven't read this one. Fangirl was good, but it just kind of seemed like the ending was, oh, we live happily ever after now. It's great, everything's good. It's like, wait, no, there could be about 50 to 100 more pages. Anyway, but I'm looking forward to this one, just because I've heard good things about it. Only like 2 people out of 10 or 12 people said it wasn't that good, so that's a good recommendation. Finally, last book I got in August was Flipped by Wendelin van Draanen? I don't know. Mainly, I went to Tuscaloosa for a wedding. And I went with my mother. We went and did the wedding, and she loves books as much as I do, so of course we had to check out the Barnes & Noble in Tuscaloosa. So in there, I saw this, and I was like, oh, it's a small book in the teen section. Okay. I gave this one a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads. This is one of the books that I've read in August. I don't know. It's a good little light read, and that's mainly what I got it for, just because I was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, if anybody didn't know. And I wanted a different book, because I had finished Eleanor Park. But I got this. It's a quick read, and it's cute. I must have a vendetta for endings, because yeah, this ending was just it leaves hope in opening, but it's blah. I did hear they made a movie about this, and it's the guy who did Stand By Me directing it, and he put this book takes place in like late 90s, early 2000s, and because there's a CD player in there, so a portable CD player that people use. If that tells you the time frame. The movie, I looked it up and watched the trailer. It's set in like 1950s, and to me, I think it would have been so much better. Maybe because I was like raised in the 90s, but if I would have, I would watch the movie if it took place in the 90s. Since it takes place in the 50s, I may get around to it. I have nothing against that. I love 50s movies, but the movie looks lacking too. Just there's so much hope in this, and what it can be, and it's not fulfilled. Why do you not want to fulfill things? Why do people not want to fulfill things? I don't know. But that's all the books I got in August. Well, I kind of got a second book of something. Divergent by Veronica Roth. Veronica Roth. So, and I've been reading this for like 2 days, 3 days, and I'm over halfway. Yes, I see what the hype is all about. Why didn't I read this sooner? I don't know. But the same thing for Hunger Games. I just read that. I read the first book when the second movie came out. So, in theaters. Yeah, I'm a little behind on that one. But either way, I'm enjoying this one. But I did get this in August. But I already had it from like earlier in the year. That'll let somebody borrow it, and I just let them keep that copy. This is my copy, and I'm enjoying it, and I love it, and I need the next one soon, because this is the way it's progressing. I'm going to need the next one really soon. But that's all the books I have for August. Here's to September. Let's have a better month. Johnny. I'm really enjoying it. So, ooh, she's hot. Miss MS. Sorry for messing up your name, Veronica. No, I'm kidding.